Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be brewing a Pliny the Elder clone kit. So I'm really excited to make my own version and hopefully it turns out well. And for this kit, I'm going to be brewing 3 gallons using an all grain kit. I'm really excited to see how this beer turns out, so let's get started. So to get started, we're first going to make sure we have all of our ingredients from our kit. This is an all grain kit, so most of the ingredients are going to be the grains and the hops. Next, we're going to fill our kettle with 3 gallons of cold water. Then we're going to add our grains to our mesh bag. We're going to bring our water up to a temperature of 162 degrees Fahrenheit. And once it reaches 162 degrees, we're going to start to add our grains into the kettle. I misplaced my large mesh bag, and so I had to use multiple bags for the process. After adding the grains, we want to make sure that we maintain a temperature of 151 to 153 degrees, and we'll mash for 60 minutes. During this process, we're also going to add our bag of dextrose sugar and make sure to stir the pot well. Next, we're going to boil the solution for 90 minutes. Bring the pot to a rolling boil and then add your first round of hops at the beginning of the 90-minute mark. We're going to continue to add hops during this boiling process at 45 minutes into the boil, then 30 minutes into the boil, and finally at 15 minutes left into the boil. After the boiling phase, we're going to need to chill down the wort to around 72 degrees Fahrenheit. So I filled up my sink with water and ice to cool down the wort. Once the wort is finally cooled, we need to add the wort into the primary fermenter using our funnel. So the next step is we need to introduce the yeast to the wort. So make sure that the yeast packet and the airlock and everything else that's going to be touching the fermenter are sanitized at this point. We're going to add the entire packet of yeast into the fermenter. And after we empty the contents of the yeast into the fermenter, we're going to make sure to aerate the wort and to shake it well to help activate the yeast. The final step is to add your airlock on top of the fermenter and let your beer ferment for 2 weeks. So I will see you guys in about 2 weeks for the bottling process. Thanks for watching.